Welcome to your first workout in the Empowered series. My name is Allison, and we are starting with a 45-minute mat Pilates session. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest videos and all the workouts in this program. All you need is a mat. All of the moves will be beginner to intermediate level and will mostly be on the floor, but I will incorporate a few standing exercises just to break things up. I will cue water and rest breaks, but if you need to take more time to recover, please feel free to do so. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the basic breathing. Sitting in a comfortable position, I want you to have your hands on your stomach, middle fingers where your belly button is, because I want you to feel the breath. So we're going to inhale through the nose and go ahead and let the tummy expand. Exhale through the mouth, pull the belly button to spine. So with this one, when you're doing this, do it again, inhale. Your fingers should open up and spread, and then when you exhale, they should come in together. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good, 2 more times just like that. Inhale, exhale out. 1 more, take your time, inhale, deep breath, exhale out. Good, now rest. Small change with this. Same breathing technique, in through the nose, out through the mouth, except we're going to keep our belly button pulled into our spine the entire time. So hands back on the stomach, and when you're ready, go ahead and pull the belly button to spine. Now take that inhale, and keep the abs tight on the exhale. More engaged, inhale, exhale out. Keep doing that for a few more times. Notice that core engagement, abs are starting to work a little bit more, starting to fire it up. You're working those transverse abdominal muscles, those deep innermost abs that are closest to your organs. Good, 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Now keep that breathing in mind throughout all the exercises. In through the nose, out through the mouth, keeping that belly button pulled in. Okay, so when you're ready, join me on your back. Like I said, this first workout is going to be a little bit slower, a little bit more broken down, and as we get more familiar with the moves each week, I'll go ahead and progress a little bit quicker and we'll add on. All right, so let's go ahead and take those legs, feet flat, knees are bent, same breathing. Inhale, if you want to keep your hands on your tummy, you can. Exhale, pulling that belly button to spine, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 2 more times, inhale, exhale. Good, 1 more right here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now, same breathing. We're going to add a pelvic tilt. We're going to inhale, roll those hips up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Try it here. Inhale, roll. Exhale out. Good. Just starting to warm up the pelvic floor a little bit and those hips. Little roll in and then out. Good. 2 more times. Roll in and out. 1 more. And extend. And go ahead and hug those knees in a little bit. Just shake it out. If you want to open those knees up more, do a happy baby, you can. Very nice. All right, a lot of core focus, especially this first half of class. Let's go ahead and take your feet flat out. I'm going to build this up. So pull the belly button to spine, abs tight. We're going to extend that leg, tap that heel, and then bring it in. Inhale, reach, exhale in. So again, core, belly button pull to spine the entire time. And also quick note, when we're on our backs and anytime the legs are moving, you want to make sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor. Keeping that spine in a neutral position. Okay, so I'm going to call this level 1. Level 2, you can progress it up. Legs tabletop, tap the toe down and up. Inhale, exhale. All right, so this is slowly progressing. So we'll call this one level 2. Level 3, feeling good. Let's try to take both toes tapped down and then exhale back up. I'm going to keep it at those 3 levels for today. Take another 15 seconds, how you like. Inhale, exhale up. Again, making sure there's no space. If you can slide your hand all the way underneath your back to the other side, it's too much arch. Good, 2 more. Inhale, tap. Exhale up, 1 more. And then you can hug those knees in, shake it out. Good. Feeling good so far? Excellent job. Okay, Coming up, we are going to build to the hundreds. Now for the hundreds, I'll give you 3 options today. Option 1, feet are flat, long fingertips, you are going to lift your head. We pump, we inhale the first 5 counts. We exhale the second 5 counts. At any time, you can drop that head. Level 2, legs are at tabletop. And then level 3, legs will be straight. So that's gonna be your 3 options for the hundreds today. If you start at 3 and it's like that's too much, feel free to drop down to level 2 or plant those feet on the ground to level 1 at any time. All right, I have you on the count, you focus on the breath. Remember, inhale the first 5 counts, exhale the second 5 counts. I'm gonna start in level 1 and gradually build, so you pick what you like. When you're ready, lift your head, shoulder blades just off the ground, pump and inhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets. 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4. I lied, 1 more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down, knees are in. Good job. Awesome. All right, coming up, double leg stretch. Since we're here, we're gonna hug ourselves into a tight ball. Inhale, arms reach back, legs extend. You can point those toes. Exhale, circle around. So this is one of those moves. I know our head has been up for a bit, so if you need to keep the head rested, you can, and just do this motion. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one for time, so you can take it at your own pace. Let's go for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle and hug. So this is with the head up. Head down, and the lower the legs are, the more challenging it is. So if you find that back arching a lot, bring your legs up a little bit higher. That's fine, even if your head is down. Whew. Good, we have about 12 seconds remaining. You're doing amazing. I know those abs are starting to really fire up right now. Last 5, 4, 3. Can you give me 1 more right here? And you can hold the knees in, drop the head, rock it out. Job. Let's go ahead and extend your left leg straight. Hug the right knee in, roll the ankle a few times one way, roll the other direction. Okay, now we're gonna extend this leg up. Now, this leg can stay straight, or you can bend it as a modification, bend the knee. Okay, I'm gonna keep it straight for now, making sure both hip bones are on the ground. Now, take your foot, and let's go ahead, keep it in a neutral position for now, and let's just get some rotation. Open up the knee, and bring it in. Open and in. Good, kind of like you're opening a door crack and in. So we're starting to fire up those hip flexors a little bit more because we're building to some leg circles. Beautiful, let's do that 2 more times. Rotation out and in, 1 more. All right, so now keeping the core engaged, we're gonna trace a circle. So keeping this angle out now, see that? We're going to bring it down, inhale, and then come up and around. So the bigger the circle, the more challenging it is. If you need to do a tighter circle, you can. We're going to do 5 in the one direction and then 5 in the other direction. Ready? Upper body stays relaxed, core engagement. Here we go. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth for 5. So we're going out and in. 4, hips are steady. 3, 2, pause at 12 o'clock, reverse, come in and out. Inhale, exhale for 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center this leg, flex the foot, drop it all the way down. It's gonna feel a little longer than the other. Left knee comes in, roll the ankle a few times one way, roll the other direction. Again, you have the same option. You can bend this knee if you need to, or keep it straight. When you're ready, extend. Let's go ahead and keep that foot in a neutral position for now. Open up the knee, bring it in. Open and in, see that? I'll give you about 15 seconds to do this. Now we're starting to warm up these hips. And then we'll do those same circles. It'll be 5 in one direction and then 5 reverse. Give me 1 more rotation. All right, starting off, turn it out, hold it there. You can flex that foot a little bit, hold the belly button to spine. Let's go out and work in 5 times. Here we go. Inhale, exhale around. Again, not a huge circle. Keep those hip bones flat. Inhale, exhale for 3, 2, pause at 12, reverse. Inhale, exhale around, control. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Flex the foot, extend, extend, extend it down, controlled. Good, interlace those fingers, reach up. And then exhale, hug those knees in. So good. All right, a couple more things on your back, and then I will switch our position. Don't worry, I'll try to keep us moving as we go on. One leg up, one leg down. Point the toe. We're gonna keep the head on the ground today. We're gonna pump in 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. Good. I will throw it in. If you wanna make this a little bit more challenging, lift the head, shoulder blades off the mat. 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. Bring it nose to knee. 20 seconds. Whew. Good. You're doing fantastic. Stay there, stay there. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and head down. Drop the knees. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and work a little bit more glutes. Feet are flat, upper body stays relaxed. We're gonna do some hip bridges. Now we did start the warm up. Remember those little pelvic tilts up and down? That's kind of getting us ready. So when we do our hip bridge, before you even start, you wanna get the position correct. So in core engagement, take your pelvis and you're gonna rotate in. This is your starting point, upper body relaxed. We inhale through the nose. On the exhale, we're gonna drive through those feet and those heels. Lift those hips up, squeeze the glutes. Make sure there's no arch, all right? You don't wanna be like this. You wanna keep it nice and straight here. Squeeze the glutes, and then slowly bring it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Another tip, when we're on the top part of this movement, I want you to also lift the pelvic floor. Typically, when you squeeze the glutes, your pelvic floor is naturally lifted, but just be mindful of that as well. So go ahead and join me at your own pace. Abs in, little pelvic tilt, inhale, exhale, lift up. Inhale, bring it down. So you can relax the glutes a bit on the way down. And then when you come up, I really want you to, again, squeeze and lift. Lift that pelvic floor as well, abs are tight. Awesome, and you're gonna feel those glutes, some hamstrings, back of the legs. Very nice. Inhale, exhale, lift. Perfect. So another 10 seconds, and then we'll do some variations. Good. 2 more. Exhale, up and squeeze. Bring it down, final time. All right, if you need to hug the knees, go for it. Watch me. We're going to incorporate a slow march. So pelvic tilt, roll it in, lift up, keeping those hips as steady as you can, like someone's putting books on there. Don't let them fall. We're going to do 8 marches. That's 4 on each side. Once you do your 8, we'll have those feet planted. We'll bring it down. We'll take a full breath in and out while our hips are rested, and we'll do that 1 more time. So you have 2 big sets of 8 marches. Okay, so when you're ready, engage, roll, and exhale, lift, hold, and you're breathing, just breathe normal, in through the nose, out the mouth. Good, there's 2, don't rush them. 3, 4, if this is too much, keep your hips down, hit it here. 5, 6, 7, before you lower the hips, set that foot down, slowly lower, full breath in and out. Set yourself up again, inhale, exhale, lift and squeeze. 1 final set. 7, good. You have 4 more, you're doing awesome. After this, we'll get a quick drink and rest break. All right, this one coming up is 8. Drop, slowly lower, and hug those knees in. Fantastic job. Whew, either roll yourself up or roll over to one side, outside hand presses up. Take a few moments, grab a drink, and I'll meet you in a seated position right here. 4, for this next part, we're going to be more seated. So I'm kind of breaking this up into sections a bit between seated, standing, on our back, and on our side. So for this one, we're going to start feet on the short end of the mat, and maybe even just have your heels down if you need to start with that. Hands behind the legs. We're going to do a quarter roll back and then a half roll back. And actually, you know what, go ahead and plant those feet down. So make sure the pads under your big toes are down as well. Inhale, curve, and maybe take that first one, wiggle it out, get any kinks out of that lower back out, and then exhale, come up. So when you're ready and back from your break, join me here. Inhale, exhale. Think about making a C-shaped curve down, and then nice and straight, sitting up tall on top. Good, inhale, exhale, and test yourself a little bit, right? Maybe go back an inch farther with each one. See how it feels. Now this move, we will progress more each week. For now, I'm gonna give you this option and then one other one. So if you'd like to, you can extend those arms. Inhale, scoop, exhale up, try to keep those feet flat on the ground. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, sit up and lengthen. Good, 10 more seconds how you like. If you're not ready for that, keep your hands behind the legs. And then just reach and extend, exhale up. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Good. And then come up, you can rest. Next move is a very classic Pilates exercise. It's rolling like a ball. Now for the rolling like a ball move, we're going to take our hips, scooch them closer to our heels. Now for this one, I prefer having my hands behind my thighs and tucked behind my knees, but some people I know like to have it on the outside of their shins. So that's really up to you how you want to do this. I'm going to show you the version that I like best. Hands behind, sitting tall, so very similar move like our half roll backs. Sit up tall, lengthen. Inhale, C-shaped curve back. Exhale, come up, feet stay floating. We lift and hold for a second. Inhale back, exhale. Now, if your surface is really just a little bit too hard, go ahead and double up your towel behind your lower back. So inhale, scoop, exhale up. So this is a really great one to challenge yourself on. Practice on your own as well. I know the first couple might feel a little wobbly, but it catches on pretty quickly. Good, inhale back, round, exhale, lift up. Give me 3 more. Try to balance. Good, 2, and 1 more. Inhale, exhale, very nice. Set those feet down. I'm gonna turn and face you. We're gonna do the saw. Now for the saw move, we have a seated straddle position. Lengthen the spine, sit up tall, flex the feet. So it is still a very active move. Arms are out, long fingertips. We're going to rotate to the side. So you're rotating from the torso all the way over. Reach, take this hand past your pinky toe. So it's over, reach, other arm reaches back, center. Inhale, exhale, lift. Try it here. This one's a nice stretch for those hams. Good, lift. Maybe with each one, reaching a little bit farther. Beautiful. Woo. So 2 more on each side. Reach. 1 more. And then let's do a little stretch in the center. Keep that straddle position, fingertips here, walk it out. And once you feel that stretch in the hamstrings, you can go ahead and stay where you're at. If you can take it to your forearms, go for it. And just breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good, inhale. And then exhale. Good. Beautiful job. Slowly come on up. Let's go back into the seated position like we just were. I have 1 more in this way. Okay, so we're gonna do a modified Russian twist. Now we're gonna have our heels down, engage the core, pretend like you're holding a ball, or you can even have your one hand inside the other. And we're gonna start tall. We're gonna rotate to one side, center, rotate the other way. I'm keeping the range of motion pretty short. Abs in, rotate, and in. Let's go for about 20 seconds. So you can test it out a little bit. If you don't like the twisting or you can't do twisting, I want you to go ahead and stay with the half or quarter rollbacks that we did when we started this. Good. Rotate and in. Inhale, exhale, still keeping that core engaged. 10 more seconds. Good. You're doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, one more. Good. Let's take it back on our backs for one more shorter section, and then we will go to standing. So coming up, we're doing a single leg stretch in the bicycle leg position. Now starting off, we're going to take one leg in, one leg out. Now for me, it's my left knee in, right leg out. So right hand is underneath the knee, left hand is on the outside part, just above the ankle. 1, 2, pump, and then switch. 1, 2, pump, and switch. You can have your head up, or you can set your head down. Good, breathe. Keep it up, toes are pointed. Nice and strong, making sure there's no space between your lower back and the floor. Excellent, stay there. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. Hands behind, let's rotate over. Rotate over. So if you'd like to progress to this, you can, or you can go ahead and stick with the single leg switch. Awesome. Switch over. Switch over, keep it up. 8 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and head is down, knees are in. Nice work. Okay, upper body gets to stay relaxed. Let's do a set of knee sways. Legs are at tabletop position. Arms can go out to the side, maybe a little wider that you want. We're going to, like windshield wipers, drop the knees a few degrees over to the left, center up, and then drop to the right. Inhale, exhale, try it. Inhale, exhale. When you're doing this, think about pressing that opposite hip bone down to the ground. Down and then up. And also another trick is if your shoulder blades are lifting off the ground, you're rotating too much. So both shoulder blades stay on the ground the whole time. And this is another one that you can play around with each week. Might be able to get a little bit deeper. Whew. 10 more seconds. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Good job. Excellent work. All right, bring yourself up, either rocking up or rolling to the side. Grab a drink if you need to, and I will meet you in a standing position on your mat. So starting off, let's focus a little bit on legs. We've done a lot of core so far. Now let's ease those legs into this. Starting off, plie squats. Toes are flared out. Abs are tight. Think of when we do a plie squat, you're dropping your tailbone down straight to the ground and coming up. Let's start in a half range of motion and then build it up to a full. So angled out with the toes, you can place your hands on your hips or wherever you like for now. Let's not focus on the upper body. Stick with the lower. Drop down, come up and squeeze. So remember before when we did the hip bridges, I told you can sneak in and add a little pelvic floor as well. Plies are great for that. So think about this, so we open up the hips, we come up, we lift the pelvic floor, we squeeze the glutes. Abs are tight the whole time. Same breathing, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, come up. Good, take it slowly. Let me show you a little side view of this one. Down, and then up. See that? We're dropping that tailbone straight down, squeezing on top. And feel free to start playing around with it. As you get more warmed, you can stretch out those hips a little bit more, drop a bit lower, drive through the heels, come up and squeeze. Very nice. Let's get 3 more. In 3, 2, I'm gonna add a little baby pulse section at the end. 1, take this one down, hold it, maybe halfway lower than what you normally did, and pulse down and up for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, here's 4, 3, slowly bring it up, and then you can shake out those legs. Good job. Okay, another little leg shake out. Go ahead and face the short end of your mat. We're going to have your base knee bent. Now I'm going to reach back, tap, and then bring it in. Reach and tap. So let's stay on the same side. Let's do this one for reps so we're even on both sides. 12 taps on the right and then 12 taps on the left, whichever side you want to start with. All right, so my base knee is bent. Ready? Reach back, pull in, 12. Inhale, exhale, 11. 10, this is what this angle looks like. 9, 8, good. 7, 6, feeling that base leg. 5, 4, beautiful job. 2 more, and 1 more. Go ahead and shake it out, walk it out. Good, we're gonna do 12 reps on the other side. Give yourself a few moments, shake out those legs, because what did you feel more probably? The base leg. The base leg, that's where like all of our weight was, right? All right, so second set, other side. Other knee bent, whatever side you did first, obviously do it now. 12 reps. All right, if you're going on my count, engage that core, long arms, here we go. 12, pull it in. 11, 10, 9, nice work, a little bit of balance. 8, 7, 5 more. 5, take your time. 4, 3, last 2, and 1 more. Good job. You can shake it out. Beautiful work. All right, coming up, let's do 1 more exercise standing. Feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. I'm going to build this up. First part, we're going to take it lateral lunge, center up. Feet are going to stay down and grounded the entire time. And then we're going to add an optional diagonal reach. But for now, join me in this position. Again, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, shoulders and hips square to the front. Lunge, center, lunge, center. Now I want you to make this a deeper lunge. It's my side view. I'm shifting the weight back over that base leg, bending forward, but keeping that back flat. Not letting those shoulders round. All right, take your time. Feel that nice stretch in the inner thighs. I love anything with a lateral lunge. Good. Let's get 1 more on each side, just like this. 1 more. All right, pretend like you're doing an upright row, arms out here. Reach towards the inside part of the foot, come right back up. Reach, come up, good. Let's go 30 seconds. And lift. Inhale, exhale. Now, adding that reach is gonna force us to go a little bit greater range of motion. If you wanna take it there, if you wanna take it to just where the knee or the calf is, that's fine as well. 15. Ooh, so good. 5, 4, wherever you're at, give me 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and shake it out. Let's take it back down to the ground. We're actually going to go into a sideline position now. Continuing the fun with the lower body. Okay, so your head is at one end of the mat, your lower body's on the other. I want you to take your hips to the back center of your mat, angle your feet to the opposite front corner. So you're in a really wide V stance. Okay, top leg's going to move. We're doing all the work on one side and then we switch if we get the other side. Starting off, top leg, toe points down. We lift up just a little bit above hip level. Flex the foot, heels meet down. So it's a point, turn, flex, snap those heels together. We're just doing 10 of these. Here we go. Up and down. Still keeping the abs tight. Body in line. There's 3. Good. 4. Think if the air is being really thick and you're working against it, coming down. 5, halfway. 6, 7. 2 more just like this. Nice work. 1 more. Good. You can quickly just shake it out a little bit. Next up, it's called hot potato. I tap that toe in front. Make a little rainbow arch. Tap behind, squeeze in the glutes. So tap front, tap back. The bigger the arch, the more you work. We are doing 10 reps for this. Ready? begin. Tap, tap, squeeze, tap back for 10. 9, good, feeling those glutes. 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1 more, then we'll get a little stretch. Relax that leg, reach back, give yourself a stretch, elongate that inside leg. All right, outer thighs and glutes had a lot of fun, but now it's time for some inner thighs. Now you wanna get this top leg out of the way, so you can take the leg behind, you can cross over, whatever you like. I'm gonna keep my leg back so you can see my inside leg. Now flex this foot, pretend like you're kicking a ball. We're going to lift up and down as high as you can and lower. 15 singles followed by 10 pulses at the end. And that's the only thing we're doing for inner thighs, and then we're going to switch sides. All right, so when you're ready, abs tight, lead with that heel, lift up for 1. These go quick. 2, 3, nice. 4, we are limited with our range of motion in this position. 6, so do the best you can. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, ready? Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Beautiful job. Carefully bring yourself up. You can give yourself a butterfly, shake it out, whatever you need to do. I'll give you about 20 seconds, and then we're gonna do the other side. Nice work. So if you want to just flip around, face the other way, you don't have to see me. We're doing the same sequence of those 3 moves with the other leg. I'm going to flip so I am facing you. So again, your body position, hips towards the back center, feet towards the opposite front corner. You can prop your head up comfortably. First move, we point the toe up, flex, and then we bring it down. Think about snapping those heels together. The air is really thick and you're pushing against it, squeezing those inner thighs together on the way down. Okay, 10 singles. Oh, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and down for 10. 9, think about lengthening, nice and long. 8, 7, 6, good. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. I'll give you a moment to shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Hot potatoes, quick review. We tap, tap in front, swing, tap, tap behind. Again, keeping that leg super long. 3, 2, 1, join me now. Tap, tap, squeeze it back for 10. 9, nice. 8, woo, there's 7, you're doing great. 6, 5, 4 more right here. 3, in 2, 1 more. And then let's go ahead and stretch it out, hang out, shake it out, stretch. All right, inner thighs, 15 singles up, 10 pulses on top. Take this leg here or take it here, your choice. Flex this foot like you're kicking a soccer ball. Ready? Begin for 1, 2, as high as you can. 3, 4, awesome. 6, 7, 8, keep it up, keep it up. You have 5 more singles right here in 5, 4, 3, come on, 2 more. Ready, hold this on top, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Fantastic job, bring yourself up. Stretch if you like, maybe do a little butterfly. Okay, so we're gonna go back and do some side positions, but now focusing a little bit more on core. So if you like to grab a quick drink, sneak one in. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the first side that we were on. Now, coming up, and this is gonna be one of those moves that will progress next time as well, but we're gonna have our elbow down, stacking the legs. Okay, with the abs tight, hand can be on the hip, wherever you like. We're going to lift up, we're gonna hold for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, I'll kind of a little slower than that. Then we'll drop for 2, and then we'll bring it up or hold for 3, drop for 2. We're only gonna do that 6 times, and then after that final rep, we're gonna hold it up and we're gonna hold for 20 seconds, all right? So modified side plank. Knees are bent. Think about making a 90-degree angle between your elbow, shoulder, and your wrist. Abs in, ready, inhale. Exhale, lift and hold for 3, 2, 1. Rest for 2. Again, lift 3, 2, 1. Drop down. That's 2. Exhale, lift. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. That's 3. Let's do 3 more. Up. 3, 2, 1. Drop down for 4. 2 more times just like that. Exhale, up. 2, 3, and drop. 1 more. Let's go ahead and hold this one up for 20 seconds. Hold. Core engagement. Elbow stays down. Breathe. You're going to feel those external obliques, external and internal obliques kicking in. Good. 10 seconds. Woo. Very nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. Swivel around and face the other way. Let's go ahead and knock out the other side. So same thing, 6 reps, up for 3, hold, down for 2, and that last one we're gonna hold for 20 seconds. All right, stack those legs, make that 90-degree angle with your arm. Hand can go on your hip if you like, and raise it up. Lift, 3, 2, 1, down for 2. Lift up, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Up, this is 3, 2, 1, down for 2. Halfway, 3 more, up, 3, 2, 1, down for 2. Lift up, this is 5, 2, 1, down for 2. Take it up and hold, 3, 2, if you need to drop down for a moment. Ready, come right back up, 20 seconds right now. Breathe. Want to bring up the intensity a bit, extend that top arm. Woo. Good, stay there, stay there. 10 seconds, you've got this. Awesome, 5, 4, 3, 2, and carefully bring it down. Good job. All right, so from side planks to a traditional plank, we're gonna take this one on our hands and toes or hands and knees. So depending how you feel, if your wrists are not feeling this move, you can definitely take it to forearms, and I'll demo that when we begin. So for the plank hold, you're either here, again, stacking shoulders, wrists, and elbows. Breathe. You're here, or you're here. So lots of options today, depending on what your level of activity is and how those wrists feel. We're going to hold, we're actually gonna do 2 sets, 2 mini sets of 20 seconds each of just an isometric hold. Okay, so I'll do a high plank one for my first one, and I'll do a forearm plank for my second one. All right, so you choose what you like to do. All right, we're starting about 5 seconds. So if you're with me, hands here. 3, 2, 20 seconds. So think about it this way, shift forward just a little bit, stack those shoulders, wrists, and elbows. Squeeze the glutes, abs are tight, and then just breathe. Keep your spine and neck in line. Same thing if you're here, right? 8 seconds. And then we'll have a 15-second recovery. You can do a child's pose, rest, whatever you need to do. 3, 2, if you're on your toes, drop your knees. Child's pose, wiggle it out. Like I said, I'm gonna do a forearm plank for my second one so you can see that version. All right, starting in 4 seconds. 3, 2, here we go, same thing. Stack it, squeeze, abs in, and breathe. So you're here or you're here. Think of someone putting a stack of books on your shoulder blades. You don't want them to fall off. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Drop and press. All right, we are gonna get a little bit of upper body in, and we're doing some Pilates push-ups. Difference between Pilates push-ups and regular, our elbows bow out just a little bit. Pilates is pretty much a tricep push-up, elbows tight, lowering that chest down and extending up. So have your hands here, shoulders back, elbows tight, lower that chest down, up, and squeeze. If you keep good form on your toes, do that. I'm gonna stay on my knees. 1 set, for 30 seconds. Yes, I said 30 seconds. So if you need to take a rest, do a child's pose in between at any time, you can. Okay, let's start in 5. Get a position, hands down. This is your last big exercise. 3, 2, here we go. Just 30 seconds. And it's really your only upper body exercise I'm throwing in today, so enjoy. Down, exhale, press up. Really squeeze and extend those triceps on the top end. Inhale, exhale. 15. You're doing awesome. If you need to shorten this range, hit it there, go for it. 3, last 5. 4, give me one more. 3, 2, and stop. Meet me in child's pose. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. One more time in. And exhale. Slowly round that spine, come up to tabletop position. All right, we are finishing. Our final actual exercise before we stretch is going to be a bird dog. Now for bird dog, we're doing 20 seconds on each side. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. We bring it in, elbow to knee, round the back, just like a cat-cow. Extend it in. I'll tell you when. We'll switch sides. Ready? In 4, 3, 2. I'm going right arm, left leg. Let's go. Up and bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Nice long fingertips, long spine. All right, the transition's coming after this one. 3, 2, 1, switch, other side. Nice and long, elbow meets knee. Good, last 10. 4, 3, 2, finish the one you're on. Hands down, take the knees the width of your mat. Inhale, exhale, sink back for that Frogger pose. Whew, good job today. Reaching those fingertips forward, dropping the head. Deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time in. And out. From here, let's do some frog rockers. Lift up just a little bit. Shift the hips forward, lift the heart and chest. And then exhale, round that spine, sink into the heels. Inhale, exhale. This is a great morning stretch as well to wake up your entire body. Inhale, exhale back. 2 more times. It's so great today. I'm so proud of you. Last one, you're gonna hold it back. One full breath in and out here. Inhale and exhale out. Carefully come up, bring those knees in a little bit. Let's get a few cat-cows. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, press the floor away, round that back. Maybe shift the hips side to side. You can do some hip circles, whatever you like. And then when you're ready, center up, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, pull in. Maybe if you did circles, go the other direction this time. Whatever feels good to you. Center up, flat back. One more cat-cow, how you like. Do a little sway side to side. And then when you're ready, center this up, flat back. Relax those elbows. Let's do a thread the needle. One hand down, one arm threads underneath, dropping the head and shoulder, keeping the hips up. Just stay here. Nice work. And feel free to hold these stretches longer than what we're doing in this workout. This is your time, your class. Go ahead, bring it up, center, reset, other side, other arm threads underneath, dropping the head and shoulder again. Good. And then center up, very nice. All right, you have the option to either go to a child's pose or a downward facing dog. If you're down dogging with me, curl the toes, engage the core, lift the knees, hover, inhale, exhale, press those hips up, pedal out those heels, spread out those fingertips, shake up that head. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and press both heels down. Left leg extends in the air. Let's bend that knee, open up the hip, roll the ankle a few times one way, roll the other way. Inhale, extend. Exhale, go to a lizard. Set that foot to the outside of the hands. Bring those hands about 6 inches in front of you. We're going to do some lizard push-ups. First, drop that back knee. All we're gonna do is tap that elbow down and up. Ready? 4 times. 4. Press and squeeze. 3. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. 2. And then 1. Good. If you like to, you can stay here. You can add a rotation. You can take your forearms down, whatever you like. I'm feeling the twist today. Looking over that shoulder. Very nice. If you rotate it, if you want your forearms, go ahead and center up. Let's walk that foot in so you're in a low lunge. And then from here, opposite hand down, open up the top arm, look at that hand. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, make a thumb, turn back, look at that back leg, bend it, and then reach for the top of that foot. This is going to hit the quads. If it's too intense, don't do it. Just stick with that low lunge twist or staying centered. Good. If you did grab that foot, gently release, unwind, come back here. Find your balance. Inhale, reach up, low crescent lunge, press the hips forward. Inhale, exhale, straighten up, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Good, squeeze that back glute. Inhale, exhale, cactus the arms, press the hips forward. Inhale, straighten, come up. 2 more times. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. 1 more. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Take your left arm, swoop it. Open up those shoulders, inhale. Exhale, can you open up that rotation a little more? And if you'd like to take it to a dancer's pose, fingertips down the hamstring, other arm up. Feel really through the sides, opening up that hip as well. Back to a T, swoop it up. Fingertips down in the inside part of the foot, keep the back knee down, swoop back. Sink back for a child's pose. Let's reset and get the other side. Either stay child's pose or join me for a downward facing dog. Pressing those hips up. And right leg extends up. Bend the knee, open up. Roll the ankle a few times one way. Roll the other direction. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step it in for that lizard. Stepping that foot to the outside of the hands. Drop the knee and place those hands about 6 inches in front. Elbow taps down and up 4 times if you like. 4, and press. 3, 2, last 1, then hold your lizard how you like. Hands, forearms, twist, whatever you want to do. Beautiful. Wherever you're at, go ahead and bring it back. Walk that hand in. Set yourself up, low lunge. Inhale, reach, hips forward. Exhale, straighten up, pull the shoulders down away from the ears, activate that glute. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, reach, 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale, final time here. Reach up. Option, right hand, let's go ahead and rotate. Inhale, exhale, open a little more. Option, dancer pose. Back up to a T. Wind it back. And let's go ahead and do that low lunge twist. Open up that top arm, look at the hand. Remember, your option is to stay here. If you like to add that quad, thumbs up to your back leg. Bend that leg, grab the top of that foot. You know, you thought I forgot about this one, I didn't. Good, and then gently release, unwind. We are gonna finish in a standing position. Hands in the inside part of the feet. Walk your hands to the wide part of your mat. Inhale, flat back gaze forward. Exhale, wide-legged fold down. Bend the knees as much as you need to. 10 seconds, we're coming up to stand, 1 vertebrae at a time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back. 3 forward. Inhale, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale out, 1 more time, feet together on the toes, reach. and let it all go. Great job today. My name is Allison. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.